What's going on, guys, man? Zion, 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 Zion. Man, you can't even make this up, man. You can't even make this up. When you're talking about Zion Williamson and the drama that keeps escalating and escalating with this guy. So, it's very important to cite the source. On the New York Post talked about Zion Williamson drama as it continues to escalate because a third woman speaks out on the situation. Now, let me just be very honest here. There is no way in the world, Zion Williamson, you sign a contract, you're worth over $200 million. And from a basketball perspective, you haven't been playing or living up to your contract. I think that's fair to say. The reason why I think that's fair to say is because he's been hurt a good portion of the last several seasons. And he hasn't been able to be out on the court to play consistently to live up to the hype. Now, Zion Williamson is, was a superstar player when he was playing. He still is. He has the talent, he has the athleticism and all those things. He was the next coming of LeBron James. He was put as being the face of the NBA. The problem lies in is he stays hurt and he's not able to stay healthy and to play a good portion of the NBA season. The reason why this story is so important to talk about is because there has been a lot of things with Zion Williamson that's worth noting. Now, there's been a lot of speculations of him wanting to, get out of New Orleans Pelicans and go to a major market team. But the thing is people has been seeing how his weight has been fluctuating. And we all know it's been crazy on how his weight has been going up and it really hasn't been coming down that much. But the reason why it's relevant to the story is because it really put things in perspective on what he really has been focusing on, which is women. Now, I know he's a man. I know he has wants and has needs, but understand what got you to this point. And I believe for me, he's moving recklessly and not really putting these women in check. And the thing is when you're messing with women like this, one of these women is this woman right here. She's a adult film star. And when she found out when Zion Williamson made a post that he was having a baby with his actual girlfriend, she went ballistic. Why she went ballistic? Because she's money hungry. Is because she wanted to have his baby. Understand this, Zion, is that you have to be very mindful on how you move out here in these streets. You're not an average guy, Zion. And the woman, 9.9 times out of 10, a woman that's meeting you, they already know who you are. You're Zion Williamson. Not only that, you're worth a lot of money. You signed a big contract. You're wealthy. You're rich. Your family you're taken care of. Your family is taken care of. Your parents is taken care of. Just everybody is taken care of because you're wealthy. But then you got to ask yourself, why do you want to have unprotected sex? And the dude is only like 22, 23 years old, 24 years old. Why at this stage of your life you want to have a child? And understand that these women are going to capitalize off your hard work that you put in. And it does not make any sense to me at all whatsoever. Now, the fallout first came about, as I said, as he, made an announcement on social media. And let me tell you something, man. Zion looked like a goofball, man. I know some people gonna get on me and gonna say some things, but he looked like a goofball. He looked really like a simp. He really looked like a sucker out here, man, in these streets. And a third woman has called out the Pelicans forward and blast him in several social media posts. And look, listen what the third woman said. The third woman said, I never gave you a threesome or never had a OnlyFans or you already know what site this is. So I guess I was all play. I probably never had a chance. You nasty. Now listen here, man. And I don't even want to say her name. You can read it right here and you can see for yourself. She looks stupid. She looks thirsty. Why in the world? And this is what I'm saying. This is what Zion Williamson get when you're messing around these hood rats that are looking for a way to come up. So that way they don't have to work anymore. That way they don't have to worry about getting a job. That way they can make their life easier by you taking care of them. And because you are Zion Williamson, when you go to court and when they take your ass to court, you're going to be paying all this money in child support, whether it's $10,000 a month, whether it's $20,000 a month, whether it's $50,000 a month, for the simple fact that you decided to have relation with these type of women without protection. And it's very expensive. I hope it was worth it, Zion. I hope it was worth it by you at 22, 23 years old, young man, still have so much left, even from the professional standpoint in your NBA career. But now you have been lacking, or the lack thereof playing, is because of your health. And you mean to tell me that you want to go ahead and have a child? Come on, man. And the thing is, now this adult film star has put herself out here. Now that gave the other woman her say so to want to put stuff out there. And now you have a whole fiasco that everybody is fighting to have your child. Now you better hope that you don't have relations with these type of women, because they're going to do everything in their possible way, in the most possible way, is to have your baby. They'll rape up your sperm as much as possible, even take it out of the condom, and to try to save what they can so that way they can get pregnant by you. Now, Yami, or this other third person, made this statement based off when Mariah, the adult film star, had went on her rant on Twitter. Let me tell you something, man. When Mariah made the statement and said that better pray I'm not pregnant too, because I'm definitely late, she's pissed. She's mad. She's upset. She's in her feelings because she felt like she should be the baby mama. She's the one that should be getting the gold mine. These are the type of women that you're messing with, Zion. These are the type of women that you're subjecting yourself to, when you really should be focusing. If you're going to do and have your fun, and I understand that you're a young man, I understand that you want to have your sexual fantasies, but man, wear protection, man. This should be the last thing on your mind, is having a child. Come on, man. You're talking about this adult film star. You're talking about professional assassins. That's what they are, professional assassins. They will do anything. They have been trained. They are very highly experienced in knowing what it takes to be able to get with a person that is wealthy, and they're willing to do anything to get you. And this is the woman that you decided to have a child with. This is the woman that started all the fiasco of this drama. Soon as you announced on social media that you was having a child and she was right there by her side, chewing her gum and all, living the high life. Soon as you posted that, then that's when the whole tornado storm came. And this is what you're going to have to deal with for a very, very long time. And it's a very expensive decision that you made. And this is why people like Stephen A. Smith address the situation. The thing is, as you can see in this picture right here, man, you're not focused on basketball. Now we see why you're not focused on basketball. We can see with our eyes. We can see why you are not focused on basketball. And the reason why you're not focused on basketball, because you're so much focused on clapping booty cheeks. And as long as you're clapping booty cheeks, let me tell you something, man. The situation that women have between their legs can ruin you in so many ways. And it's showing really right now. It is ruining you because you have your head in other places and you're not really focusing on your NBA basketball career. Because at the end of the day, man, you're putting yourself in a situation where after your playing days are over with, and hopefully you don't even have a serious injury where you can't get back to play, that you're still going to be having to deal with this baby mama and the drama that's going to come with it. She's going to want more money. And the reason why she's going to want more money is because she wants to stay with this type of lifestyle that you're providing for her. And I hope you're doing the right thing with your money, because you can't play basketball forever. This was the post. This was the post right here. This was the post that started it all. This was the post. And he's cheesing too. He is cheesing so hard. I've never seen a man like that that's cheesed so hard. Bruh, you just don't get it, man. And right here, he said he signed a 5-year, $193 million rookie max contract. And it escalates up to $231 in July. Which means if he performs and does certain things that within the contract, it goes all the way up to $231 million. And this was back in 2022. Listen, man, this is my message, man, for Zion. Zion, you messed up, bro. You messed up. You made a mistake. Now what you have to do as a man is start thinking with your head that's above your shoulders. Stop giving women like this a big payday and understand that they don't care about you. As you can see, the other two women want to have your baby. Why they want to have a baby by you is because they want you to take care of them. It's not so much about the baby, man. It's so much about what you can provide for them. And they are willing to hold a baby in their womb for 9 months and understand that this baby is going to create a life-changing experience for them. Get your head back on straight, Zion. Stop putting yourself in these situations where you feel that you're focusing on the wrong thing and you're not focusing on the right things. Man, y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Let me know, man. What are your thoughts on the situation with Zion Williamson? What if you had something to say about Zion Williamson? If you had an opportunity to say something that can really put his mind in perspective the right way, put it in the comment section, man. I really appreciate all my subscribers, man. On our way to 10,000 subscribers. Don't forget, man, to like this video. It supports my channel so much, man. Royal Figures. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to my channel already, and stay locked in to the next video, man. Take care.